Hello, hello, it's Rob here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, however it works. If you were looking at other videos tonight, you'll see I'm trawling through a load of mod packs that I'm developing that are in early stages. Just have a look at what they look like to get a vague idea about them. We of course have the standard playlists on the go at the moment, which you can see on the channel, easy enough. So these other ones I'm sort of looking at briefly. They will get updated, but until I've moved some of the others onto a more or less a release version, I'm going to be a bit busy with them. So I don't expect too many updates. So this one is called Sylvanian Sorcery. Sylvanian is woodland, of course. And it's based around Thaumcraft. Now you'll know, if you've been following what I'm doing with the mod packs, you'll know by now that I don't like to have too much stuff just bundled in. I don't like quantity, like quality, although there are a lot of mods. So what I tend to do is to focus on one or two kind of core concept mods that really affect what we're doing. Find some interesting dimensions and biomes and that kind of stuff, and then flesh it out with a load of other cosmetic or mob or compatibility integration style mods, just to sort of fill it out and to fill the world up and make it seem good, so it feels like one game. I don't want it to feel like several games, and I don't want it to feel like a fragmented game. I also go for a very distinctive world generation each one. I want each mod pack to feel or to look different. So this one anyway is based around Thaumcraft, and this is a mod that seems to have gone through countless different iterations. This is Thaumcraft 6, and we're in Minecraft 1.12 still. It seems most of the decent mods are still back in 1.12. Although encouragingly, 14 and particularly 15, it seems like mod developers are finally working out what Minecraft, what Mojang have done, and are updating. So anyway, so there's Thaumcraft as the main mod. Know nothing about it other than it's a magic-y thing, and it's got some other dimensions and stuff going on in it. If I look at my mod list for the thing, I can see that we've also included mods around genetics, which has some integrations with it, but mostly these kind of connective or background mods, whatever, are sort of forestry, rustic-y things. So we've got forestry and we've got rustic, and this is a mod pack where you'll find the Twilight Forest involved as well to kind of go in with the theory. We've got gadgets and Thaumic integrations with Tinker's constructions and all of that kind of stuff. There's also Railcraft involved, all sorts of stuff anyway. I don't know what we need, what we don't need. I'll talk you through. What you do is you start a single player world, and I can't use the default world generator mod because again this is another open terrain generator world, and I can't seem to automate that. You can automate it on a server, but for single player you seem to have to sort of use the menus, which is annoying. Anyway, you create one of those worlds. This one uses the Far From Home BOP, which is Biomes Aplenty landscape. You leave all of the stuff as default, and you continue, and you type in whatever you want, Sylvanian Sorcery. That can be our name for this world for the moment, and we see what happens. Now, I'm not sure that the sound is working in the Minecraft world yet, so bear with while the world loads in, and we'll see if we're picking up Minecraft sound. Minecraft sound is a very strange thing. Oh yeah, we do seem to be picking up Minecraft sound. Yeah. It's a very strange thing. Sometimes it plays, sometimes it doesn't, and you can't seem to select an output thing for it. Right. So the Far From Home terrain generator I kind of associate with flatness, which may be very unfair. Oh, look at that. I'm right beside a tower. I think That is a dungeon. Okay, so I've spawned in with a forest as man and a skill book. I've done virtually no configuration for this one, this mod pack at all yet. I've put in a few things that I know about. Maybe a couple of the ruin configs, some of the how I like. Whoa, what's that? How I like the Toro health to be. Cool, something didn't like me there, did it? Ah, they're spiky plants. That's annoying. What is that? Oh, this is some kind of hive. That's some kind of hive as well. Oh, it must be bees attacking. Was it? Well, it must have been. Maybe it was bees attacking me. What's that? Bamboo. Albuca. I think this is just a dungeon tower. Although it might not be. I get a bit mixed up because there's... oh look, that looks like it's got fruit in it. Oh, good lord. Hang on, how do I... Yeah, look, what's that? I picked... oh, it's a cranberry bush. Okay, and what's this one? Red currant bush. Cool. Yeah, this is a dungeon tower with the spiral downwards. I recognise them by now. So it's either roguelike dungeons or Doom-like dungeons. I can't remember which one. They both sort of work vaguely similar. So we'll have a look at what we're at. We run around the world. There's a few other videos I put up tonight about the same thing with these vultures in the way. And we see what it looks like. The far from home is... This is really pretty. Okay, I don't want to walk into a cactus. This has got bonsai trees involved in it because they're sort of magical or something. I can't remember. Well, not that I can't remember. I don't know. Let's be honest about this. There's lots of hives around. We might want to reduce the frequency of some of these hives. We don't want to live in beehive land. Roadrunners. All of them. More roadrunners. So we're just living in a... Where's Wile E. Coyote? Okay, so there's some pumpkins there for some reason. What's that over there? Is that something I can explore? I'm looking at the stone thing on the horizon. Let's have a quick look at what options I'm using first. So the resource packs. Again, we're using Dokucraft. We're using Biomes of Plenty base, supplementing with John Smith Legacy. So what that will do is it will pick up better foliage and Biomes of Plenty, and then John Smith Legacy will, everything it's got, it'll supplant. If there's gaps, then these will continue to fill the gaps. That's why they're done in this order. Okay, so I'm keeping that style. I like the style of these texture packs I'm finding. Oh, I need some food. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so can I eat aloe vera? Oh, hang on, that didn't work. No, I can plant it in the desert though. Okay, interesting. Right, let's go and bludgeon a road. Yeah, of course. Try and catch a roadrunner. We've all seen the films. We know that works. Okay, well, clearly that's not going to work, is it? Come on, I know that some people in Mexico eat cactuses. Why can't I eat cactus? Oh, they're too strong. Whoa, purple liquid. That's not entirely wholesome. I can't eat bees, I suppose. I just need food. I need food. What are they? Ostriches. So I'm just going to cheat myself in some food before I go into... There's no such thing as cooked steak. What is it there? I'll give myself bread. Right. Before I disappear off into creative mode and start cheating, I do like to have a run around and feel how difficult the landscape is first. Well, I need some. There we go. To see what sort of things we're seeing. What's this? This is... what the hell? Oh, is it bees? This is one of these barns, I think. I've seen them in lots of my other mod packs. I think they're from the ruins. Whoa, what is this? What? Why is there a minecart just in out? Oh, look at all this! My God. What was I saying? I've seen something. Oh, there are some of these ruins, either Rex's structures or ruins. I can't remember. I don't necessarily like all of them. I think across all of the mod packs, I might strip out the ones I don't like. I've already removed pirate ships. I think that might be ruins. I can't remember. Remove the ones I don't want to make the others a little bit rarer. I don't know. It needs to be balanced, doesn't it? This purple liquid's really freaky. Well, nice landscape, nice tall trees. This is one of these things. Are these skeleton heads? They are skeleton skulls. Yeah, okay. I only ask. I was using one of them in the Jurassic Planet mod pack. Skeleton skulls are going to be a crucial thing to have in that, and I've developed some late game stuff. I brought in my own mod in that pack in order to involve skeleton skulls. But I hope that they're not populating around the world naturally in that pack, because they mustn't. You have to go a long way to find skeleton skulls in that, and you got to glue them together. It's all quite perversely difficult. So I hope they're not naturally spawning. We shall have to go back and have a look. This is very colourful. Doesn't even found any villages yet. Ooh. There's a volcano over there. I love the lots of little tree things scattered around the countryside. So far, rather than being Thaumcraft and magic and stuff, this appears to be bees and bonsai. That's quite a good name, bees and bonsai. It's a bit like the name of a book written by a sort of middle-aged spinster trying to break into sort of home design and things, isn't it? What? Oh, another beehive. There's so many beehives! Right, well it's either... well, it probably is the terrain generation. It's either the terrain generation or... and then I didn't know what the ore was, so it might be the terrain generation. But these are quite wide, quite large biomes. Nice wide, broad sort of shapes and stuff. I quite like it. But I might go into creative so I can move a bit quicker, see stuff, because I don't know what one would do, like what the aim might be. I love the mist stuff. There's some sort of altar. Oh, there's a chasm. If I hang on, if I do that, the whole thing will go. Oh no, okay. Shift. Oh, that's not so horrific. So is now the time to go into creative mode? Let's see if we can find anything more exciting. This is not yielding up its secrets, is it? let's have a go. Oh, I'm in... okay. I had no idea. Let's keep it as daytime as well. Right. So beehives, desert, structures, beehives, desert, structures, beehives, desert, structures. This is just a, yeah, I know what that is. That's just a box with zombies in it. We're at the edge of the... Oh no, we're not at the edge of the continent. Flipping heck, how big is this? There's some interesting flowers here. I wonder what they are. Yucca. Oh, they're yuccas. That's not that interesting, is it? They grow in flower pots. Right, well, I'm a bit perplexed by what I see, in that I'm not sure that I see anything. Very large scale landscapes. What is that? What the fuck? Ooh, oh, that's kind of tar or something, isn't it? Okay, that's a bit weird. So there's some tar or something flowing down there. I'm on a very long, thin continent, like Crete, with more pollution in the water than Crete. I think the water's purple there. There's another one of those. It's all the same biome. There's another one of them. What the hell is this? Yeah, it is. It's don't know. Ah, there's another biome briefly. I like the mist. I like the mist a lot. But I haven't seen any, like, well, the colours are amazing. I suppose there's a lot of food lying around. I don't know what we would be looking for. I mean, I haven't filled this one up full of mobs. This is more to do with actually the task at hand, which is the Thaumcraft mod itself. So my idea isn't to have this too much hacking and slashing, but to be just a decorative framework for that, although with lots of other stuff as well. Well, this is the Far From Home terrain generation. I see it is very flat and extensive. I did play with it once before. I think I like it. I just find it a bit strange compared to what I'm used to. I think this one could do with waystones. If we're going to have great expanses of nothingness like this, then I think the waystones mod could be incredibly useful. Now the question is, do we use the waystones mod, or do we use Zero's map and Zero's minimap? Because that involves... What the hell is that? Because that involves waystones. Can I go through there? Oh god. What are you? Ah! Okay, well that doesn't seem to work. I can actually destroy a portal. What are you? Crimson Cleric. Okay, well there's a bit of fun there. Right, let's go away. What was I saying? Yeah, we might involve waystones, but I'm going to maybe explore using the map and the minimap, because I'm sure that they have the functionality in them to use something like waystones, I think. Right, well this is really telling me nothing. Tell you what, let's let's go and have a dig. Let's see what underground looks like in this. See how my underground generation's working. If you want the pièce de résistance of underground biome and scenery generation, you must look at my Jurassic mod pack, which has a whole world underground. It's absolutely lovely. Let's give us a bit of light. Caves. It's very orange. Oh, we're beside a. We're somewhere here. Yeah, I can tell by the rock. Where are we? Oh. Okay. Well, we're in a fairly conventional dungeon, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so this is roguelike or Doom-like, I can't remember which one. One of the dungeon mods. They've got one of the lower levels. What I really want to do, though, is find some vanilla cave. Well, vanilla, it's not vanilla at all. But find some of the caves that are just generate. What's that? Oh. Ah, here we go. I'm busy pulling a route out there. Here we go. So this is what... it's clumsy texture pack. Oh, I love how the rock is, look at that. Glows in the dark. Oh, that's really nice. The cave spider. What else have we got going on in here? Anything? Don't know. Hard to say. Nice big cave systems though. I presume. Yeah, they don't catch fire from it. I like. Oh, I love these glow-in-the-dark rocks. It's so cool. Okay, so these things are something to do with Thaumcraft, I think. I'm sure. Well, I'm sure that I think as well. Oh no, something's got a texture missing. Why would something have a texture missing? So an ore from Thermal Foundation's got a texture missing. Damn it, that's annoying. So we'll have to have a look at Thermal Foundation and see what that's all about. See why I included it. Let me briefly take a note of that. So Thermal Foundation is missing an ore texture. And it's the Eclogite oil sand. Eclogite oil sand. Right. I was going to go... Oh, let's go up here. Yeah, I quite like that these are peaceful in this. As again, this mod pack isn't supposed to be all about fighting and chaos. What the hell is the flowers doing in here? Keep going up. We can't anymore. Oh yes, we can. Oh, what's this? Ah, so this is a abandoned mine shaft. What have we got in there? Same old, same old. Let's just go up here. Oh. Okay. So this is what the world looks like. It's quite nice, isn't it? There's sort of a bit of life. Okay, well, encouraging at the first look. I can't say I'm quite as gripped by it as maybe some of the others on first look. The sheer freaking amount of birds is amazing, if you're into that kind of thing. The purple ponds are fascinating. These ruins and things are quite nice. There's certainly a lot of beehives. And the scenery is extensive. I think what we'll do is we'll shove Zero's mini-map and big map into the next go through this. I'll have a quick investigate of why there's no texture for that oil ore thing. And we'll have another look. I mean, there'll be a link to this mod pack down in the description. So by every means, I was going to say all, but by every means, go and play it and tell me what you think. Because, you know as much as I do. These are nice structures. I think they're going to clash underground with their dungeons. Tell me what you think. I don't know where really to begin with Thaumcraft. There are a lot of nice dimensions involved in this, and there's cave dimensions, and there's a lot of nice dimensions going on. This is quite a lot of game to explore in this, in those sort of terms. But we'll sort of leave that here over the sunset and come back to it as soon as you can. Cheers for watching this little thing. Bye bye.